more people can get in touch with nature, get their feet on the ground, touch the plants, things that are called weeds are really...
Well, by definition, a weed is an undesirable plant. So you and I are fascinated by all this stuff. Nothing's really a weed to us. Everything has a purpose, a medicinal use, a folklore story to talk about.
Well, this is red clover, and some people call it purple clover. The color varies from something that would be more purple, but nonetheless it is called red clover. And this is a lovely plant. It's a clover. It's got 3 leaves, and it's a little taller than the regular white clover. This has a medicinal purpose, particularly for blood cleansing. And remember, we talked about the doctrine of signatures. Whenever the ancients saw a flower with the color of blood, they tried to use it as a blood cleanser. That's called an alterative. It's for detoxification. But more recent science has uncovered some of the spectacular isoflavones that are found in red clover. And that's why now it's being used to help balance hormonal situations. It actually has a chemical structure very similar to human hormones. And that is also interesting to me because in my book, Cycles of Life, I talk about the fact that this is one of the best remedies for women of all ages, including young women when they're first coming on board and becoming a woman. And it's interesting because the hairs on this, from a botanical perspective, are called pubescent hairs. Now, how you would use red clover is you just pick these red blossoms. That's it, not rocket science. Pick the red blossoms. You can throw them in your cup, add hot water and drink it, or you can dry them. Don't let them get moldy. If they get moldy, throw them out. You can dry them and use them all year. What would you have to say about this kind of plant, Bill?
Well, I'm always fascinated taxonomically what's going on here. These are really a type of legume, and when you think of legumes, you think of peas, you think of beans, and if ever you're looking at a clover up close and you just pull one of the little blossoms off, you'll notice that indeed it isn't just a little fuzzy flower. It has pea-like flowers in it. They're nitrogen fixing. I can't help but wonder why, I'm not surprised that they have all sorts of medicinal qualities, because it is a magical plant, and it's